Okay guys, we are looking for the EBSCO Discovery Service to begin our tutorials in how to do advanced searching. Here at the 9 through 12 online resources, EBSCO is right in the middle of your page here. And you scroll down and you'll see EBSCO Discovery Service right in the middle here. And this will bring us to the landing page for the high school. And you'll see it does have our Clarence logo on there, departments and all sorts of things. It's kind of a nice little landing page for all things Clarence High School. And this is where we will begin our tutorials in advanced searching within databases with keywords that we previously created in the last video. So let's get on with that. Okay guys, we are here at the main page of EBSCO Discovery Service, which we navigated to in the previous clip. I have my keyword chart that we worked on in a previous video that we're going to begin with our advanced searching tips. So first thing we want to do is actually go to the search options and click on advanced search. Most databases will have an advanced search option, and I'll probably cover those in individual database videos which I've been working on. So for now we're just going to use the advanced search from here. And what the advanced search does, it gives us the options to have 3 boxes. So we're going to take our basic keywords, the main most important nouns of our question or topic or thesis. So we have, there's our question, how does the Holocaust represent a culmination of historical anti-Semitism in Europe? So we're looking for Holocaust, anti-Semitism, and Europe. So that's what we're going to start with. And what's nice is that they have the, autofill feature, Holocaust, anti-Semitism, and the last one being Europe. We are searching the terms Holocaust and anti-Semitism and Europe all within here. Okay, we'll just start with that. We won't use any of these advanced search options down here. We'll just start with our basic search. And then here we have our results. So what you can see is that here we have some searches from JSTOR that'll be popping up. Some of them will be from Gale. Some of them are with EBSCO. So that is our basic search. We have 28,000 different search results. So what we'll do next is we will begin kind of our next pro tips and techniques about filtering and limiting and refining our search results. All right, guys, now we are on to limiting, refining, filtering our search results from our initial keyword search here. Find all my search terms, Holocaust and anti-Semitism and Europe. So what we can do is most databases have your limiters on the side here. I go over this a lot when we're in classes for different research projects. So the first thing that you should always do is check the full text box. This will make sure that when looking at our search results, we will have results that are in some sort of full text, whether it's HTML, PDF, or however it's available. We can make sure that we can actually access it. Okay? That is your first option. Next, what I like to do is actually go to the page options up here. What's nice about the EBSCO databases is that they have a detailed result format. So we're in the brief one where it just gives us the title, authors, journals, subjects, and publication information, but we want to look at the detailed one. What this will do is it'll give us a summary of the article. So we don't always have to click in on it, that we know what's being discussed in these articles. So we can see here that was the rise of anti-Semitism between 1889 and the Holocaust uneven. So this would actually be a pretty good one, I think, for our if we were doing for our research project on that question. It would be related to it. So this just helps you look through, read a different summaries of the articles so that you can find one that is relevant to your topic. Next, I recommend changing the publication date. This is usually pretty good if we want to find more current information. So here our search is from actually 1940 to 2020, but maybe we wanted to go, rule of thumb is within the last maybe 5 years or so. You want the kind of most current research. Typically, sometimes you can go back further, but we can maybe we'll go back 10 years. Just for the example here. Okay, you can see that has actually brought us down to 11,000 results, a little more manageable. And changing the date range can just expand and narrow your results down. Another pro tip and technique is to limit by source type. One issue that I have a lot with students, see, this is a reference source, an ebook, or a review. A lot of times these reviews come up where they're just a review of a book or of a journal article, but we want the actual article itself. So we want to start limiting by source type. So if we go to show more, we want to maybe have academic journals, magazines, news articles, and that should be good. We want to avoid reviews, so we will just do an update. That gets us down even a little bit further from that initial 28,000 down to 7. Okay? It's still a lot. It's still hard to navigate, but it takes time. Research takes time. So you'll have to go through and find the ones that will be relevant to you. There's also limit by subject, Lexile range, geography. So maybe we just wanted Europe, specific countries in here. You can look at publisher, publication, subject. You can limit from within there. If you are looking for scholarly, peer-reviewed academic journals, you can click on the peer-reviewed limit. And this will only have journals that have been peer-reviewed. From within here. Okay? So those are kind of like the initial limiters and refining that you can do within your search results. Clicking full text, the source type, changing the date range, changing your page options to detailed, and limiting your searches from within there. Next, we will look at actually changing up your search terms. This is why it's important to have the keyword chart available. You don't want to get stuck on just having those 3 terms. Expand your searches with your other terms.